You're watching Ticket TV. Like, share, and subscribe on your way in.
Try to tell people, you come on YouTube, and I told you guys on social media, a lie always goes further than the truth. I'll repeat myself again. On social media, a lie always goes further than truth. People, if they believe you lied, they will live on that lie forever and a day. Let me say this again. If people believe that you lied on social media, you understand what I'm saying? Then they don't have to have proof. All they got to do is just think that you did something, and they're going to take it out on you. It's not even going to be a question. It's not even going to be no, oh, well, let's wait to see what the court say. Nah, that's out the window. If anybody on social media, this is how they act now. They'll come on social media, they'll accuse you of things. And this is why I told you guys. In this case, I sat back, I said, hold on, y'all. And I took a lot of heat because I sat up here and told people, I said, bro, this dude, Joe McCann, I don't think he did it. And I sat up here and told people was getting mad at me for saying that. I'm like, bro, listen, you guys, you got to show me some evidence that he did this. Show me one piece of evidence. Oh, well, Ticket, look how he looks. That doesn't mean he did it. I mean, if that's the case, a lot of black people that go to court with tattoos will be all found guilty. But people didn't want to listen on social media, and this is what happens. Social media is a very dangerous place to operate, man. And I told everybody that was listening to this video on my channels, I said all those people that was out here running their mouth, talking crazy, you understand what I'm saying? That this dude was going to come after them with their legal team. And guess what? Joe McCann's legal team have now started going after influencers. So now, according to the reports, remember everybody was trying to say, people's coming online saying that he unalived this girl without no evidence, just because they thought so. Because some woman that wasn't even over there that was saying that she was getting evidence or getting statements from a woman who was over there, she just came out and started lying. I have evidence. I heard about this and heard about that. And all that shit was lies. And people just soaked it right up on YouTube because the internet love a lie more than they like the truth. Let me repeat myself again. The internet would rather run with a lie than live in the truth. And that is the problem I have with the internet. But today is a different day because Joe McCann, the former fiance of Ashlee Jenae, his legal team has been out here and they own people's helmet. And according to reports, his legal team is going after these influencers who came out here and slandered his name and said that he unalived that girl. In fact, they've already went after one of the key influencers right now that was out here using his name and saying that he unalived that girl, lying and putting up fake content, saying that he beat on the girl and did all these other things. And so Joe McCann, his lawyers have already started sending out cease and desist. And this is one of the ones, the girl who they're referencing, the influencer who was spreading a lot of this stuff, Joe McCann's legal team have sent paperwork to her, and she has come out and retracted all of her statements, issued a public apology, and now she's donating to the fund that he has raised for in the name of Ashlee Jenae, right? So he has a fundraiser. He's now raising her name. And so she is now one of the influencers, not only come out and apologize to him and gave him a public apology and retracted all of the statements that she said. She actually, and her real name, he got her real name. Her real name is Lisa Durden, right? That's her real name. Her real name is Lisa. Let me say this again. Lisa Durden, right? I'm going to show you guys what some of the things that she was putting out here on social media. I want to show you guys this so y'all can see exactly what I'm talking about when I say what I'm saying on this channel. So let me put this on here for you guys. Let me put this on here for you guys. I want to put this on here so y'all can see. And y'all let me know if y'all can hear me in the comments. Can y'all hear me in the comments? Are we good? Let me know in the comment section y'all can hear me, man. Press 1 if you guys can hear me in the comments. I need to get a mic check real quick. I don't want to get deep in this video. And y'all said, hey, Ticket, I couldn't hear you. So y'all let me know in the comments if y'all can hear me. I'm finna show y'all some of the stuff that these people were saying. And man, this is just, I told you guys, man. So when that investigation ended, this is what was going to happen. So this person was one of the people that was on social media that was out here putting out lies and misinformation. A woman named Lisa Durden. And she came out, and these are some of the things that she was putting out about Joe McCann. Saying that the white man did it, so get off my line. Uh, you know, uh, and he bleeped her and got away with it. Aren't you happy? And then the last one she wrote that her fiance suspect as hell. He beat the ish out of her in the hotel while they were on vacation to the point the staff put him in separate rooms. All those were lies. Then suddenly she shows up, bleep, and she supposedly bleeped herself. Yeah, right. Black folks love hanging themselves like Master did to us during this. Like, make it make sense. So she was writing all these things, and the social media people was on the internet saying all these slanderous things about this man. Well, this man's going around here putting their ass in check now. His lawyer has gone around here, according to TMZ, and started to check their ass. So now she has come out and she has came out and put out a full retraction. She has come out and put out a full retraction, and not only that, she apologized, right? And so if she did not do this, he was going to sue her if she did not apologize publicly and retract her statements for lying on him and defaming his name. So not only did she do that, she did that. She came out. Matter of fact, I'll put this up here for you guys so y'all can see it too. So she came out. She retracted it. As y'all can see right here, it says the letter demanded that Darden retract her statements, issue a public apology to Joe McCann, cease and desist from making statements about him in the future, and compensate him financially. So he also wanted money. So he's also going to these creators that lied on his name and he's smoking them out. That's why y'all don't see a lot of these people talking about him no more, because he sent their ass cease and desist. They got him already. So he's finding people who was talking shit, his lawyers and his investigators, and they're on these people's helmets. So not only did this lady have to make a public apology, retract all of her statements she said, but she also had to compensate him financially, right? And so he just accepted from her a donation to Ashlee's fund. So as you guys can see, and I told y'all this. That's why I said, Weezy Wonder and them. I said, word on the street is it's gonna be real soon till these people get their day. All these people that run around here putting out lies about these people, I told y'all this. Then people gonna start once they seen Cardi B go do what she did with Tasha K. Many people ain't playing. So it says it seems to have worked, TMZ said, because on Friday, today, Mrs. Durden, who made those comments, he got the girl's name, released a statement admitting that she made numerous false statements about Joe McCann and his relationship with Ashlee. She also announced that she'd be making a $5,000 donation to the foundation McCann is setting up in Ashlee's honor. So, yeah, he was going to sue her ass. So it was either apologize and pay a settlement, or I'm suing your ass. And he's going around and he's starting to get all these content creators. I told y'all this. Then people just came on the internet and lied because they wanted to put that shit on the white man. And listen, again, I don't push no racism on my channel. If you white and I think you did it, I'm going to call you out. But there was no evidence to show that this man did that. And people was out here slandering his name. Then when he put out his evidence to show that what really happened is what really happened, that's why her parents ain't say another word. Why her parents ain't say nothing else? Because when he put out the truth, there was no clapback to the truth. When he put out those messages, put out those photos and stuff and showed everybody, y'all done came out here and slandered my name, called me all types of murder and stuff like this and did all these things. Dude done came out here now and sued their ass, or threatened to sue their ass, man. His lawyer on their helmet, his lawyer looking for these content creators. And I told y'all this. This is what happens when you come on social media and you lie and you talk about word on the street, and I heard they said and all this other bullshit, they gonna check your ass. I told y'all they gonna find out who these people are, and they gonna get their ass up out of here, because they was coming off here going off rumors, going off lies, creating innuendos to slander this man. That's what it was. When you say stuff like that and don't have no evidence to back up your claims, that's slander. And you're liable for it. You can't just come on the internet and say, yeah, he did it. He killed her. He did that. He murdered her. You can't just say that without no evidence. People are going to sue you and take whatever it is you got. Whatever weave you got, they taking that shit. This is why I keep trying to tell people on social media. When they came to me, everybody's getting mad at me. Tiki, why you ain't gonna say that man did that? Bro, ain't no evidence that he did it. I can't just go off because you think I heard you say it. I don't want to do that to people. I don't want to do that to nobody, black, white, anybody. If you ain't got no history of that, I'm gonna give you a fair shot and say, hold on, let's see how it pans out. I didn't know this guy. People were saying that this dude was a murderer because of how he looked, not because of any evidence. And then when he showed evidence, guess what? They didn't report on it. So this girl who came out slandering his name on the social media, influencer, calling him all types of murder and stuff like that, he don't went. And she had to pay this man. She had to compensate him financially for that shit. And she got off lucky. He only took a $5,000 donation to the foundation for Ashlee. Right? So that means he had his PI go investigate her finances, everything like that. And go give me that shit, man. Whatever she got. I don't give a damn if she got a cat. Go give me that shit. I want all that shit. Because you're not going to sit out here and slander my name and have people out here calling me a murderer and you ain't got no evidence of that. There was no evidence of that. People just came on the internet and lied. That's why y'all don't even see that other lady who was over there. Hi, I seen Joe and Joe. All lies. All lies. She won't even over there in Tanzania, but she gonna tell you what somebody told her. I don't want to hear that. Joe, she has a lot of money. And see, I heard all of these things about Joe. All them lies got shut down. See how quick them lies got shut down? You come out here lying on people? Thou shalt not lie, man. Put out fake capping ass information. That's why you should always use source information. You can't come on the internet saying, I think I heard somebody say it in word on the street. You can't say that shit. Because these people going to end up suing your ass and getting your ass up out of here. And then all the people that put out that video, that fake ass video, that was clearly AI, all you had to do was scan the video and it would have showed you that was a false fake AI video. But all these people came and ran and put out that video talking about, oh man, look what this is this girl, man. It's disgusting. You can't do that to people, man. And then when he sued their ass, everybody talking about he wrong. How he wrong for defending himself? He showed the evidence that he didn't do it. You just bad because you couldn't pin that on him, right? Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. Y'all didn't like him, didn't like how he looked. You didn't like the fact that she was dating a white guy. So, I mean, it is what it is, right? Y'all didn't like that. So that's just what it is, man, right? But at the end of the day, dude, at the end of the day, homie, hey, man, he's suing their ass now, man. So, yeah, they said that she had to write a full retraction. I'm pretty sure y'all going to see a lot more people write a full retraction very soon. His lawyer's making the rounds now. Very soon, he's going to make a lot of people make retractions and say all that shit they were saying was false and make a donation or pay some type of finances. I told y'all this. This is why you can't come on the internet just saying anything. That's your ass. When they find you, because trust me, do get a PI and find out who you are. And once he do, he serve you with that paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Where you either come out and apologize and admit that you gave false information, admit that you gave information that was not sourced and was not credible. You just came out lying. Or we're going to sue your ass and take whatever you got. You got 100 weaves, we're taking every one. Point blank, period. So I'm trying to tell y'all this. This is the reason why. And then I never thought there was enough evidence to pin it on dude. Like make it make sense. I just didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? I needed to see evidence that showed that he did it. It was no evidence of that shit, man. It was what people felt, what people wanted it to be. And that's why I tell y'all, you can't come on the internet thinking that you know people. You don't know none of these people. If you ain't met these people a day in your life, you don't know how these people act and react. You don't know these people's attitude. You ain't spend days with these people. This is the reason why a lot of these content creators going to get sued for shit they be saying about a lot of other people surrounding cases, right? Even the Nolan Wells case. None of us really know what happened, the truth. But people come out here slandering all the friends and all the people. They ain't going to come back and sue these people, bro. They going to come back and sue these people for the shit they saying. I'm telling y'all this. Because if you didn't grow up with these people, you don't know these people. How the fuck can you talk about somebody who your friend and who your friend is? You don't know these people. So that's why I always tread softly on situations like this. Now we got them red-handed. That's their ass. Whoa, we gonna get on them. There ain't no question. You know what I'm saying? Ain't even no question. And somebody gonna come here and say, "Well, Tiki, you get on Donald Trump. Donald Trump has already been found liable for sexual, what you call it, misconduct in court. Remember, he had to pay the girl. Yeah, that's right. He paid the girl $80-something million, right? And he mad about the second part of the $5-point-something million he paid her. He asking for it back. You lost. Take your L and move on. You know, and just be glad it wasn't in criminal court. So, once again, I try to tell y'all this stuff, man. Y'all got to kind of see the things that we're saying, man. Is you know, you can't just come on the internet saying anything you want to say because you don't like somebody. Y'all smash the like button if y'all come on in here, man. I told her the dude was gonna go after. I ain't gonna tell you how I knew. He gonna go after more. I already heard about this. I already heard he going after more of these content creators who slandered his name. Y'all gonna see. All of a sudden, y'all don't never see these people talk about him no more. Some of them probably already got demand letters and sent private settlement money to not talk about him and slander his name no more. Right? What he should have did was made them put out retractions and admit that they lied publicly. The same way they lied on you publicly, you should make them put out retraction publicly. But y'all let me know what y'all feel on this, man. Salute to everybody tapped on in, man. So yeah, man, that's the update surrounding the death of Ashlee Jenae, man. The dude, the husband, the ex-fiance is now out here since his name was cleared in a court of law. And people try to say, oh, the justice system was dirty. Man, how do you know, man? Y'all wasn't even there. Y'all just, bro, this shit crazy on YouTube, man. Think about this. I tell y'all this all the time. A lie will go further than the truth, right? You can't play guessing games when you're playing with somebody's life in a criminal investigation. You had better had the goods when you said that shit. And people were saying it, and they ain't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? Except for they didn't like the white dude. They didn't like how he looked, and they just like, oh, yeah, I think he did it. Yeah, he did it. Can't do it. Not in this area. Where they suing you and taking people checks. Yep. He'll have y'all cashing out. Right? Straight like that. So y'all let me know what y'all feel, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all know what's up, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's get over 1,000 likes. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section about Joe sending his lawyers after these content creators for slandering his name. Y'all let me know what y'all feel about that, man. So and he's a multimillionaire. So I don't know why people didn't think he wouldn't. Maybe they thought he didn't have time. Well, he got time. He got a lot of time. So again, y'all let me know what y'all feel on this. Like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all y'all that came in.
Hey, we always appreciate the support, and if you guys want to do so, you can use the Cash App or PayPal links. They'll be in the description box below this video or pinned at the top of the comments. The top donators will be announced every month. All right, you guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure y'all cop the merch, and make sure that you get the weight loss formula. The links to that will be in the description box below this video. Check out our next video coming up right now.